Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. I will be your host. My name is Hypnotized. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. It is Friday. Friday, best day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. I just said y'all. Oh, I didn't turn on the camera. What? Professional streamer. Professional streamer. It's intentional. Just making sure that works. The black square. Making sure that works. There we go. So yeah, welcome everybody. Yep, professional streamer. That is me, Mr. Professional Streamer. Black square is always important. All right. So let's see here. Whoa. Let's see. We had a lot of automation set up last live stream, and we are currently still processing those things, which is fantastic. Everything, oh my goodness, the lag spikes. Everything's still working correctly. My monitor just turned off. It's back. Everything looks good. I think we are set. Now, I got to thinking with this particular setup and how we are doing things, and I wanted this stuff available. I got to thinking there's a better way to do this, and we'll probably be working on that today.
Miruski just resubbed for 54 months. High tongue Mirus wave hip heart.
Maruski, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 54-month resub, dropping the tier 2. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got to thinking that we're gonna be changing this up a little bit. Since these things can insert and extract from the drawer controllers and the controller sleeves, I'm thinking if we just have a line of controller sleeves, we can just set the pulverizers directly on those and literally have like a line of pulverizers, a line of sleeves, and then like have them all the way around and have like 4 times the amount of stuff. I think that's what we're gonna work on. It's something that I'm interested in doing. Now, whether or not we have the power to support all that is another question entirely. But I was thinking about this setup, and I think I want to do that. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slaves in total. We have 1. I think we have 2. 1. Yeah, we have 2. So we need 4 more slaves, and then we should be able to expand this out, quadruple the size, and I think we'll be better off altogether. So drawer controller slave. This is rather inexpensive, so yeah, we just need to get ourselves 8 redstone comparators. So let's make it a thing. Redstone. We have one of these. So 8. Yes, 8. 8 comparators, so we need 24 redstone torches. Aha. So there's that. And then we need the drawer. We don't have any drawers? Nope. Chest. You know what? We were running out of wood, weren't we? Is there wood essence? Let's actually bookmark this real quick. There is wood essence. What does that come from? Wood seeds, which is a tier 1. We should make this and get these going so I don't have to manually grow trees anymore. First things first though, let's grow some spruce. I guess we'll grow some spruce. Dirt. Sweet. Chicken is gonna go ahead and chop down this tree for us. Nice. If this pack had bonsai hoppers, do you think that we would not be using them? Where did my other dirt go? I mean, it's not like we're on day one here. If it had it, don't you think we'd be using them? Crafting table. Actually, I don't need a crafting table. We can just do it here. So we need 8 of these. And then plink. And now that we have those, we should be able to make these. Oh, you know what? We only need 4 of those, not... We only need 1 recipe. For all I know, you have an intense hatred of bonsai trees. Yeah, so we're gonna undo all this. This is all gonna get reworked. Yeah, we'll just get rid of these two because I don't know where these are gonna sit. But what I do know is I don't like the way this has been laid out. I didn't like it at the time. We got it working, and that's about it. So yeah, we'll move this. These we can store here. Right. Hello, Double 420. How you doing, dude? How's it going? This is configured for items. Let's just clear that so those things stack. We'll get rid of these out of my inventory. We have the drawer stuff. I mean, worry about the pipes here in a little bit. Let's get rid of those out of the inventory as well. That. And then I'm not sure we're gonna need trim with this new setup. So ideally what I want to do, we might even like swap it over to use a tesseract to move cobblestone too, just to clean things up a little bit. So let's say, did I have this centered on anything? No, not really. Okay. So let's say right here, this will be our drawer controller.
Real-time Matrix just resubbed for 5 months.
Real-time Matrix, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 5 months of support. Wow, these things are still doing stuff, huh?
Double 420 just resubbed for 27 months.
Double 420, welcome back, dude. Did I get everything out of all of these? Sweet. Okay, and then I just have some extra cobblestone in my inventory, which we can put over here. Yeah, Double 420, thank you so much for the 27-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Okay, so these guys. Like a so. Then we can just stick these at the end. Very good. Yours didn't go through the notification, that is. If you resubbed with Prime, there's been a bug with Prime for a very long time that you sometimes need to like refresh in order for the notification to pop up for you to do it. So you might want to check on that. Okay, so this, we are going to output automatically, auto input disabled, auto output enabled. Actually, I guess we can auto input as well. So the first 3 of these, I guess we're gonna auto input. That needs to be set to red and blue, doesn't it? Okay, let's turn this off.
Lil Feg just resubbed for 2 months. Bar.
Lil Feg, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, we need cobble in those first 3 before we do anything else. Once we do that, we can set these to auto input and output. That's right. That's right. Okay, so those are all set. It is a super annoying question at this point. You are not wrong. All right, so cobble, 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 and then we're gonna do sand or gravel, gravel, and then sand. So gravel, gravel. This will be set to input, output. This one will be set to input, output. And this one is gonna be set to input, output, and that'll be dust. No, sand. Whoop. There we go. Okay, so now we should be set. Yeah, so these can pull flint, which improves their processing power, right? Or I guess their efficiency. I'm not really sure. Does this make them go faster, or does that just make them use less power? I don't know what the flint does, but I know it does use flint there. So we'll be able to pull those into all of these now, and that'll get some use, which is great. These all have access to all of these different resources, which is great. So we need now a cobblestone drawer. I guess we could add the compacting drawer over there. Instead of, well, I guess it doesn't really, well, if we put the compacting drawer over there, we use less pipes, and then we could just pipe over the cobblestone. You think that flint gives it a chance for extra output? I see. Malamute, no problem, dude. It's just everybody is asking that multiple times per day. It's fine. It's on hold, is what it is. I think this, if I move that, I'm gonna need a slab. So let's grab a slab. I need my magnet on. I don't know if that stuff actually burns or not. I don't want to find out. No tool for this. Blaze blood everywhere. I don't know if that stuff hurts me if I touch it. Does it? I'm not sure. Nick says, hello, how are you doing today? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Well, if I do that, I won't have access to this anywhere, huh? I guess what we could do, I could keep this here and then put this right here. We could do that. That'll work just fine. That way I have access to this, I have access to this, and then these have access to everything else. And then we can put like a storage, external storage from underneath right there. I think that'll be just fine. Okay, so now that we have that, How many more tesseracts do we have? I don't have any tesseracts. I can't make any. What am I missing? Is that diamond dust? We probably have 1,000 diamonds by now. Not quite. Not quite. But enough that I feel fine pulverizing a stack of them. I can use a tesseract for energy and cobble at the same time, but the energy we have is coming from our main power supply, and I don't want to send cobble to every single thing that we have on that same tesseract channel.
Mardi Gras Kid just resubbed for 60 months. 5 years, baby.
Mardi Gras, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 60 months. That is a lot of months, dude. I read 10 of those. This we need hardened glass. So I need to make some more fire charges, please. We got some over here. How do I see what mod pack this is? You can run the exclamation mark pack command. Please, powder is right there. All right, so harden the glass. Oh, I don't have any sand over here. So with this new setup, the way this is going to work is I'm going to extract from this into like another drawer that's separate over here, right? So we're going to pipe out of that. It's going to hit this one first. And then if this is full, it's going to continue on into a tesseract to go there. That's the way this is going to be set up. So this takes care of like having that chest in a stupid place, not being able to fill up all of these with the flint, all the pulverizers with the flint. It takes care of all of that. It cuts down on all the pipes that we needed. It allows us to expand this out 4 times bigger. Like there's a lot of pros that goes along with this, which is really nice. Another thing we could do, we could get rid of this and like bring that down underneath and then have like another drawer controller sleeve down there, or just move the drawer controller down there, either way. And then connect the refined storage from underneath. That's another thing that we could do. This doesn't have to stay like this. We're just trying to get this set up, and then we can change this up later. $32 of those seems good. Okay, so that's done. So we can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. We can put one right here. This is going to be create channel name cobblestone exclamation mark. Why are those not connecting? Oh, I didn't activate this. That's why. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna have to do as far as that goes. And then over here, this will be cobblestone activate. This is gonna be send only. I didn't even realize this had the send receive before, but now I am noticing that we have that. Okay, so we do that and we do this. I'm gonna use an improved one because I think you can do the filter with the improved one only. Let's actually get rid of this for a moment. Oh, I need the wrench. And this. Oh, I need the filter. Okay. I need the next tier up. Uses. That requires just lead. Filter mode, whitelist, add, cobblestone, submit. So hopefully it won't take the compressed or any of that stuff. So this is going to be set to send only. Cobblestone, activate. So how do we see if this is getting cobblestone? I guess we use a whole bunch of lava somehow? It doesn't look like this is getting cobblestone, does it? Do I have to set this to extract? This is receive only on cobblestone. Maybe I do have to set these. Let's see if that does anything. Yep, so those pipes do have to be set to extract on this, okay. Okay, just making sure. Oh, why does this have gravel in it? What? How do these have gravel in it? I have this filtered to send cobblestone only. Is this thing like somehow self-extracting from the drawer controller? Is that how tesseracts work in this? I am super confused. I guess we'll just move it that way to eliminate that possibility. So this needs to be send only cobblestone coming out of this pipe, which only has cobblestone. That's weird. So apparently tesseracts will auto extract out of an inventory. That I was not expecting. Okay. And apparently gravel also can melt down into lava too. I did not know that. You can melt. Huh. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Okay, so these are all empty. Why are these empty now? Send only. Receive only. I'm confused. Do I need to break this pipe and reset it? Because I took the tesseract off and then put it back? Why is this not... Okay, let's try setting that filter differently, maybe? Edit. Well, I mean, that looks right. How do I get rid of this? Okay, that, this, submit. Redstone ignored, extracting out of this drawer. Why? Oh, this right here. These aren't extracting. No, that's not the problem. We could try moving the tesseract over and extracting out of the controller instead. I don't know if that makes any difference. But something's obviously not working now. Cobblestone, filter, whitelist. Tesseract. There's going to be send only. Cobblestone, activate. It just removed the extracting when you disabled the channel. I don't know what that means. I guess we can break and replace this tesseract. I don't know if that's the problem or not, but cobblestone, receive only, activate. I confused. Okay. Oh, actually, we need to set these. All right. Well, let's try one more thing. Since it seemed like the tesseract was able to extract by itself without any pipes, let's just set the tesseract right there and see if it just does it. If it just works. Okay, well, for some reason those pipes interacting with that tesseract did not work. And it looks like we're just sending regular cobblestone over. We're not sending the compressed stuff. So, okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Is it possible that compacting drawers are sighted so you can't extract from the top? No. No, you can extract from the side or the top or whatever. Yep, that was really weird. Not sure why that was the case, but we got it solved. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, the next step is we need to provide power. So let's grab another tesseract. We're going to put one over here. And we're going to... Do we not have a power? What is this one said? Oh, right there, main power, yep. So this is going to be set to main power, activate. This is going to be receive only. This is going to be send only. And then we need to get our power cables. No, those don't go there. Do I need to extract? I do. Okay, so now if we make 6 more of these and we just stick them right here and set the items in there, then we can do what we need to. Why is that not oh, I don't have this set to auto extract. Auto input. Boom. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Perfect. Perfect.
Sung just resubbed for 40 months. Another button to press.
Song, thank you so much for the 40-month resub, dude. Welcome back. Okay. So we got that mostly set up, which is great. Let's make 6 more pulverizers. That's copper, right? Copper, 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 copper. I guess we could melt down a whole bunch of copper. Eventually we'll have this all like going through pulverizer and stuff. Our mob farm seems to be mob farming just great. We should also check over on that to make sure that we are not running out of space. Oh, I need to turn it off. No, my magnet. Oh, we have run out of space. All right. Yeah, we need to get item filter stuff set up over here. I thought having that chest would give us time. It's not giving us enough time. Definitely don't have enough time. Hello, G Frump. How am I doing? I am doing well. How are you? something has dropped clay balls, which is interesting. Okay, I think there's just one of every unique item in there right now. So that'll give us a little bit of time so we can ignore that for a while. Your money is on Jassassin sending Goose to sabotage your base, and Goose messed with you pipes. Ah. What? Okay. What? There's a loud jet going overhead. Goodness! Shush! I said shush! Why? Why is it so loud? Ignoring the problem doesn't make it go away. I'm not ignoring the problem. It is on the back burner for something to be taken care of a little bit later. It's not my intention to pretend it doesn't exist. Okay, now we just need some flint. So this is going to be on the back. All right, so I need 3 stacks of cobble, 2 stacks of gravel, 1 stack of sand. Nope. Gravel, gravel, sand. Now we can turn these on. Okay, so the other thing is, how are we doing on power? Are we keeping up with that without those being upgraded? It would appear we are not. Okay. So now that we know that, we can start adding some more of these magmatic dynamos. What am I working on currently? We are just rearranging our sand, gravel, and dust making machine over here. We just added in double what we did before. We need to get the augments in them, but we are starting to run into a power constraint, so we are going to be upgrading our power a little bit. I think we get rid of this and add this here. Nice try, but you failed. That goes there. Get rid of this one. This goes here. Oh, you know what? I never set this earlier. We gaining power? No, it looks like we are still losing power. Okay, so I need to make, I guess, 2 of those integral components. And then see if we can upgrade the other ones that we have to the next tier. Okay, so what do these cost? Gold gear, easy. These, easy. All right. So each one of these are now producing 80 RF per tick, and we are still not fast enough. So the next tier of these, Electrum Signalum. Okay, I think we need to make some Signalum so we can make that, but that's fine. Let's do it. We need some extra redstone over here. Hey Nick, how you doing? Don't you need to pull the power out? Yeah, you know what? You're right. I completely forgot that we had to make that change. Okay, that seems to be pulling the power now. But we're still going to upgrade those to the Signalum ones because we need these to be the highest efficiency possible regardless. $32 seems good. What did I just run out of? Iron nugget. Okay, so beyond that, I need Electrum, which is... I'm glad you can just craft them directly like this using the fire charges. That just makes things so much simpler. Let's upgrade the other two. Yeah, we are just barely keeping up with power. It should be fixed now once we add these in here. Temporarily fixed. There's still more upgrades we can put into these dynamos to make them output more, but we're just kind of doing this for now. Alright, that seems good. I could add one more dynamo here if I wanted to. Probably should do that, just get rid of the simple generator. G-Frump, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and get notified when my uploads happen. You'll be the first to find out that way. Okay, and then I want to make another dynamo. And get gone. Now that's going directly into here, so I don't need to set anything for the pipes. Looks like we're good now. No more simple geothermals. We'll probably keep those around for a little while, but I'm probably just going to throw them away. Okay, so now that we have that, I need 6 hardened integral for these. And then we got to see if we're going to keep up with power after that. Okay, so is this still going up? Yes. Okay, that's all that matters. So we are making power. We have doubled our production, and we are making more power than what we are consuming. Right, so now that we have that done, we can start working on this. I think I want all three of those available. I don't, well, I guess I need the flint available too. How are we doing here? Okay. So gravel. Does this? It doesn't actually tell us what's in it on this tooltip, unfortunately. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So we do that, then we can put a controller sleeve under there, and then we can extract the resources we want into like another set of drawers. And then once those fill up, everything beyond that gets sifted. The drawers that we're going to be extracting into are going to be connected to our refined storage system, so we have access to those materials. So we need another drawer controller. We need 4 drawers. There's a sleeve to extract out of that, so we need a drawer controller. Oh, am I out of stone? I'm out of stone, I think. All right, that should be enough for other ones. Oh no. My mistake. We still need more. Oh, I need a diamond. Wee. Okay, so drawer controller, we have the sleeve, glass can go in here, that can go in here. We need drawers. So 4 drawers. I want these to be oak wood flavored drawers because those taste the best. We need... I don't think we need anything else. I think just that will be fine for now. Pipe. So item pipe. Oh, we're gonna need more than that actually. Improve pipe upgrade. I think that's all we need. Okay, so we need to stack up here. I guess we could come out on that little edge, and that might be simpler. So we need a drawer controller sleeve. And then we need a drawer controller. And then we need these drawers here. Right, so then we need flint, dust, gravel, sand. Okay, so all of those are going to be available. So then what we do is we go from here to here. Then we can go down maybe one more. Okay, so we're set to nearest first. So this is going to extract from here over into these drawers, fill these up to 2,000 each. And then if it can't fill up there, it's going to go down into here, which is going to be set to gravel, sand. We need to put a blacklist on, This is fine, except I don't want gravel going over. I'm sorry, I don't want flint going over to try and be sifted. And I think that'll clog the system. So how do I make it so flint doesn't come down here? That is the one thing. I mean, I guess unless we just don't have flint, we can just blacklist it, I suppose. So I need the other... I need the upgraded one of these. We'll just blacklist flint, I guess, and not have that automatically come over. Lead. Oh man, we don't have any lead. Is there a filter you can put on the output side of the pipes? I don't think so. I think you can only filter what's going into the pipe. I know there's a way you can set a destination, but I don't know. Like, I want it to fill up to a certain point and then keep everything else without sending it. And I don't know if there's a way to do that with these pipes. I think it's just simpler to not send it. So actually, if that's the case, I don't actually need to blacklist it. I can just remove this drawer. If I do that, then we won't get any over, and I can just store what I do want in the refined storage system. We can just do it that way. I think you can also just craft flint by putting gravel in the crafting grid. So like we could just set up a recipe to do this when we need flint. I think that'll be fine. This stuff though I do want to keep. What was that thing? Probably a modded Minecraft item? I don't know what you're asking. So let's unlock this and we can just clear this out. Yeah, if we need flint, we can just come right here and grab it manually. I think that's probably going to be better. Verite, hello. How are you? Okay, so this should work. It should put this stuff over here until we're full up. Everything else should go down here. So why are we not getting dust is the question. Transferring 4 items every 20 ticks. Oh, I didn't put the upgrade back in there. Okay, it hasn't gotten to the dust is the problem. Okay, and then this is going to go items to gravel, sand, dust, activate. Right. And then if we just put a slave right here, we can connect that right up. Need more stone. Do. Okay, so now external storage. Just need 2 chests, huh? All right, so external storage, and then we also need these cable. We have 9 of those. That is not going to be enough, I don't think. Let's make another recipe or 2. Okay. So that goes there. We just connect that up, and then we should have access to these items over here. Perfect. Perfect. Everything is going perfectly. Priority, we'll set this +10. We want to make sure that's like the first place those items go. I think I had some in my discs here, so if I pick up a stack and I put it back down, if I had any of that stuff in the system, it should end up back in those drawers where it belongs. All right, I think we are good to go. So that little fun project has been taken care of. Bum, 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 bum. Just watch my last video on YouTube, and as always, you love it. Well, glad you are enjoying the content, dude. Yeah, look at this. We got flint over here. This is exactly what I didn't want to see. My guess is the pipes just have this in it.
DKW 234 just resubbed for 6 months.
Yo, where's it getting all this flint from? Is that coming out of this drawer for some reason? It is. Okay, so how or why is that happening? Oh, I need to set a blacklist on that. Right, because that's just coming right out of there and going down. Okay. So we do need to get a new upgrade. I thought getting rid of the drawer would solve the problem. It didn't actually solve it. Lead. I guess when I do that, I need one more of these lead chunks. Okay, who did the thing? DKW, thank you so much for the 6-month resub, dude. Welcome back. So I got into a bit of focus mode there for a moment. It happens from time to time. Go, Mr. Bob, 30 months. Welcome back, dude.
Go, Mr. Bob, just resubbed for 30 months.
Okay, so now we should be able to put a blacklist all up on this. Is that right? Should that be going? That looked like sand. Is this full? Oh, this is full. Okay. That seems to be going right. So as soon as it chews through all the extra sand. Mob farm overflow check? Yeah, it's probably overflowing again. That's gonna be the next thing we need to work on. Yeah, it's overflowing. Oh no, it's not quite. We still had space, but it's just about there. This will be the next thing that we work on. Do. And then those potions. All right. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't have to keep one of everything since we can just filter by specific item type. Like I can just type in the name of it. But I think it's easier just to have them there as more of like a reminder. I'm helping. You are helping. You know what else we could do? Didn't I have an extra drawer? Did I use that for something? I thought I had an extra drawer. The one that had flint in it? Okay, we're gonna make another drawer real quick. I don't know what happened to the other one. I thought we should have another one, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oak. Oops. Key. Cobble. Right. So we can add this here. That should start filling with cobble. And that will be available to our system now. So now we never have to worry about going over there and grabbing cobble from that compacting drawer. It's just available to us now. Okay. So now that that's taken care of, that was important. We had to stop. We need to figure out what we're gonna do as far as, I mean, I guess the only thing we have to do is just move the trash can over here to where the chest was. It might be an idea, since we are getting those earth slimes spawning, to make a drawer specifically for this. Come on, come in. Yeah, getting the mystical agriculture wood seeds going, that's going to be one of the next things we do. Hey, Digital Dumber, happy Friday to you, dude. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think we're fine without that. Okay. Everything else that we've been getting here, I don't think we care about. So, we're going to make an executive decision and just delete everything. Suit up. Everything else just gets deleted. We're doing it. Oh, you know what? Does that... No, it looks like we are still getting XP. I wasn't sure if that was going to delete liquids too. But it looks like we are still getting the XP, so we are good to go. How's Max doing? You say hello, but only to him. So I'll only respond to people who don't only talk to Max. Hey, guess what? It is nighttime, which means we can sleep, which means no more rain. Whee! You think if you mix wood types when you craft the drawers, you can get oak, the oak drawer? Ooh, I inhaled a little bit of that water. Ah, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Whew. Guys, look how much quartz enriched iron essence we have now. I have a drinking problem. Confirmed. Oh, you know what? Did we ever fix this down here? We did fix that. I remember we had a gap and it wasn't... I didn't remember if we fixed that. Okay. So we're going to make wood essence. Wood seeds. So we need 4 logs, 4 inferium, and the prosperity base. This is real hard stuff. Karen check confirmed we only talk to the manager. Hypno, there's a spooky hand right behind your chair as we look at the screen. Spooky. Okay, so we have that. Let's make the farmland and then the growth seed thingies. So we want to make this, which means we need to make this, which means we need a hoe. Who you call a hoe? Essence. And then we need growth accelerators. Yeah, I think 4 of those is what we need. 4 of those. 12 of those. We need a click. The old click machine. Do, 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 do. What is this? Actually, I need 2 of those, don't I? Soon we will have all of the wood. I think eventually we will also have all of our drawers in one centralized location and just send all the items through tesseracts to those central drawers. For right now, I think it just makes sense to have them not centralized like this. What is this thing? Okay. That, this, that guy, like a soul. Oh no, water everywhere. I wasn't prepared. No, no, water down there too. Oh, it's everywhere. Give me my stair back. F7. Oh no, we're dead. There's no way we survive this. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. All right, in there. Do. Random chocolate cake and ice cream? Dude, you can't just come in here and talk about chocolate cake and ice cream like that. It like breaks some sort of law. And in order to rectify the situation, you must give me a slice of chocolate cake and ice cream. That's the rules. You broke the law, now you must pay by giving me chocolate cake and ice cream. Yeah, if you're gonna bring chocolate cake and ice cream to the live stream, you need to bring enough for the entire stream. We don't make the rules around here, we just follow them. Yep. I'm not asking, but if you give me your address, I'd actually Uber Eats you some. I'm sure it'd be way more expensive doing it that way. We need some upgrades for that because I want to store more than just 2048. We do have templates. Upgrade. Upgrade. This. Boom. We don't need like a ridiculous amount, but I want more than just the base amount. Oh, I guess we will need a void upgrade too. Give me your P.O. box. I'll mail you some ice cream in the super saver, like month later delivery envelope. Where's the void? This one. I guess I need 2 of those, don't I? I don't care about holding extra seeds, but the essence itself, that's something I care about. How are these set up? I think we're gonna do this because this is important stuff. Okay, did we get a seed yet? Yes. Boom. Okay, so in order to make wood out of the essence, I think you just need 3 essence, right?
Go Mr. Bob donated $10 for cake and ice cream at your leisure.
Dude, what? You think I can Uber Eats cake and ice cream for $10? The delivery cost alone is $10. Thank you so much for the 10 spot, dude. I appreciate you. Guys, I ordered myself a new chair. I'm getting rid of this thing. It's done. It's over. I ordered a new chair. I'm getting myself a Herman Miller. It costs about 3 times the price of this chair. But I've had this chair since like 2015, I think. I've had my butt sitting in this chair for a number of hours. Just put it to you that way. The padding is kind of worn out. So like at the end of my live streams or when I've been sitting in the chair for a few hours anyway, like my butt hurts, like my tailbone. There's like no padding on it. And it just doesn't feel good. Frame your whole chair and hang it on the wall. No, I'm going to disassemble and throw it away.
For 8 months.
Lurch.
Now you can have chocolate cake and ice cream.
Lurch, thank you so much for the 8-month, dude. Yeah, go Mr. Bob. That's what I got. An Aeron chair. You've had yours since 2015 and well, it's as good as new. Yeah. I mean, this chair worked and it's better than any other chair that I've had to date, but I felt that it was time, since my butt keeps hurting every time I get out of this chair for sitting in it for a few hours. It's time to get something new. And I was like, well, do I get another DX Racer? Or do I go and get myself a grown-up chair? So I decided to go get a grown-up chair. It's expensive though. Guys, it's like $1,500. It's like expensive. It is, I can write off on my taxes a little bit of it. But like, if you look on, okay, so for instance, let's put this into perspective. $1,500 is a lot of money. Put this into perspective. If you go on Amazon right now and look up an RTX 3080 Ti, you will see scalpers selling that video card for about $2,000. This chair costs less than a 3080 Ti at scalper prices. You can't sit on a 3080 Ti. You put it in your computer case and maybe you see the glow of the RGB lighting of it or something like that, but I don't know. To me, it feels like it's going to be worth it. Prices must have gone way up. You looked at your receipt and you only paid $700 for yours? Wow. Well, you can't sit on it. Would be uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. So since I sit in a chair like most of the day, I think it's worth investing in something that's going to be way more comfortable and ergonomic friendly. That's also why I invested in a good bed, because I spend like a third of my life in bed, right? So like if you're uncomfortable while you're sleeping, you're doing yourself a disservice. Whee! Graphics cards are stupid at the moment again. Bought 3070 Ti in July for around €850, and now they're like 1.3K. Yeah, they're gonna be real pricey this month because people are gonna... The scalpers are trying to get people who want to buy it for a Christmas present to pay the extra money.
Double
I won't do it.
420 cheered 500. I care about your back less than 3.
Double 420. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, dude. I appreciate you. How's it going? Is there any chance this series being uploaded to YouTube? To my archive channel? Yes, there's a chance. And that chance will happen when I unlazy myself and actually upload them. I care about your back less than 3 too. Okay, I was gonna look up the wood essence because I think it only costs 3. Yeah, it's only 3 of this for 16 oak logs. So that, my friends, that is what I am talking about. Zoop. Now we have all of the wood. Another thing that we're going to have to do, well, I talked about this earlier. We're either going to have to move our drawers and like send the stuff that we're getting over here through a tesseract to like some central drawer storage thing, or we're going to have to run cables over here and hook this up. We're going to have to do one of the two things. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. Rip chicken. Man, we got a lot of stuff done today already, huh? Like getting this done feels real good. We've just doubled our output. Are we like sending stuff over here now? Not yet. Oh. That's a problem. Okay, let's fix that problem. I didn't think that was going to be a problem, but apparently that's a problem. So we need to block compressed cobblestone. Cobblestone _1. And then we want to do, I assume, 2. So compressed cobblestone 1x, compressed cobblestone 2x. Those are blacklisted. Do. Okay. Now you want to have cobblestone on tap? What? I see what you're saying. I understand. Maybe it's not worth doing what we're doing with the cobblestone. Maybe it would be worth setting up a secondary cobblestone gen specifically for providing cobblestone. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna let's turn this off too. So we're not sending any cobblestone from here to here. This, we're gonna just get ourselves a new cobblestone generator and just do it that way. That'll save us a lot of headache. Just need a bucket of llama. Are we gaining or losing? We are gaining, but it's not going up as fast as I would like. So that might be something that we're gonna have to work on here pretty soon as well. Getting some more blaze blood. What am I missing at the top here? Compress 4x. I thought it was like a 2x. It's fine. We can make it. Whoops. Oh, I need more than that. Okay, there's a 4x. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. So cobble gen this one. Let's make a compacting drawer. We'll get rid of the regular cobble drawer that we have here. Magnet on. We will put this here. Oh my goodness, how much dust does it need to be in there? Cobble? Should have brought the key with me, but I didn't. Okay. This is why we can't have nice things, apparently. Key. Okay, so that'll lock this guy. Now I just need to put this cobble gen underneath it. Can I do this? Haha, I got it. Boom, cobblestone. Okay. Pro gamer right there. Yeah, I played this game once or twice before. Do, do, do. Boop. Okay. How are we doing on space here? Getting kind of full. That feels pretty good. So now we have cobblestone readily available whenever we need it. We don't have to worry about that. So another thing that I wanted to do was set up a way to start collecting stone automatically. I don't know if there's a good way. There's a stonework factory. Material stonework factory. This is beyond us right now. We haven't done anything with the plastics, and we don't have a dissolution chamber or pink slime. So that's a little bit beyond the scope of what we can do. So other than that, I think just setting up a furnace to automatically take cobblestone and just smelt it and just have that running constantly, I think that's our next best option. I don't know if there's another way to just make stone. I don't think there is. Oh, I mean, I guess there's this stone essence and coal essence. That is a tier 1, and this is a tier 2. I mean, we could do that. I guess we could do that. Igneous extruder. Oh, hold on. Does that use the magma block? Yeah, I forgot thermal igneous extruder. I forgot about that. A stone pressure plate you can freeze into 2 stones. So that's like basically uncrafting. This would be the ideal way. I think this makes sense. I think we're going to do this. So coal seeds, we need prudentium. And then stone seeds, we just need inferium. Dirt. Hoe. Click. Wood. How come I cannot search for wood? It's called log. Did they change the name on me? I could have sworn I used to be able to search for wood. Maybe it had some kind of tag previously that allowed you to do that. I don't know. What am I making, or what am I needing? I'm needing chests. Two click machines. 2 of those. Stone. And coal. Can you have the old chair? No. So now we need the base seed. Click machines, okay, and then we need growth. Six of those. Here we get some more essence. You think it needs to sit on the magma block for that other thing? Okay. I'll have to look at that later when we eventually get into doing it that way. If we ever get into doing it that way, I guess. If we ever make that machine. What am I missing? Just stone? Can you have a 3080 Ti to sit on? Yeah, just go to Amazon.com, order yourself one, and when it arrives, you can sit on it. Pretend like you're a mother hen. Oh, that's still not enough, is it? I needed 2 more. Okay, now we are good. Double 420 with 200 bits. I'm gonna head out soon. Have a great stream. All right, dude. Thank you so much for the bits. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, we actually have to make the seeds too. Boop, 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 and a boop, 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 and a boop. Oh, you earned a new 5K bits badge. Nice, dude. Okay, our new seeds have been made. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this a smarter way, a little bit. I don't know if this is actually gonna be smarter, but we're gonna try it. So I'm not removing this stair, so the water can't go anywhere. And quickly replace that block. Okay, I think that was slightly smarter. Water didn't go everywhere. I didn't have to replace torches. Nighttime. It's always nighttime. Literally always nighttime. After I sleep, I wake up, it's still nighttime. It's always nighttime. Sweet. So now we need to get 4 drawers, 2 for seeds, 2 for the essence. All right. Oh, I didn't set these to click fast enough. Only matters for the one. Stone essence. Coal essence. Okay, so now eventually these things will grow. Eventually. They will grow. Trust. And then we'll get the seeds and we can put the seeds in the drawers down here. I could just go make more seeds, but I think, well, it feels like these are growing slower than the others. I could be mistaken, but it feels like they are. Also this one, the silicon, we should probably replace that with the tertiary. Didn't I have a watering can in one of these? I wonder if that is actually speeding up the growth. Let's put a watering can here. Does that speed things up? I don't know if that actually does anything in the click machine. Doesn't really feel like it's going faster. Wait. Oh, that was another seed. I was like, wait, we just got a seed and then it's gone. And it's gone. If I water can this manually, does this go faster? It appears to be going faster with me manually doing it. Which should come at no surprise. It's the whole purpose of the watering can. Okay. Well. Let's get rid of these. So if I wanted to make stone, I don't remember. Was it 4 and 1 or was it 8 and 1? It was 8 and 1. What else can we do with stone essence? You can turn that into cobblestone. You can turn this into blackstone. You can turn andesite, flint, gravel, granite, and diorite. Coal seed. I mean, I guess I could always just break the stone seed. Take this seed, put it here, and then take this back out and replant it. That way it has a place to always go. We don't have to wait on it. Yep, I'm using my smirts. Okay, so another thing. Do I need all of these seeds planted over here? These are all quartz enriched iron, and right now we have like 20,000, 18,000. I feel like we could probably cut back on some of these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we could probably cut back to that much. I doubt we're going to be needing that much anytime soon. So now all we got to do is just craft like 4 more seeds of whatever flavor we want, and we should be good to go. You love watching you and XP play modded. You learn how to play it from you guys. Well, awesome, dude. Let's see here all. I'm not sure what other seed we're gonna plant there, but we got that stuff going, which is great. That should just go over the weekend, and we will have plenty of stone when we come back next time. All right, so what else do we work on at this point? Is this, are we getting extra stuff over here now? So we're getting dust over here. How much dust do we have that needs to be processed? A decent amount, actually. Yeah, I think this is going pretty good because now it's keeping this sifting table just sifting all the time, and we should be getting all the resources that we possibly could want. So I think the next thing that we need to do at this point is start taking these resources and then processing the ones that need to be processed into a pulverizer and then smelting those. That way, as we get resources, they are just doubled and then smelted and then stored. Oh yeah, definitely need drawer upgrades. Or those new drawers I just put down. Good call. Yep. Need 4 of them. Or do I need 6? I don't remember. I need these first of all. Like storing extra is fine, but I need these right now. Okay. We'll get some emerald upgrades in there too. Ooh, I shift clicked that. That could have been bad. Thankfully it wasn't. It could have been though. That has 2, this has 2, this has 2, 2, 2, this has 1. Okay. Yeah, you guys are right. Definitely forgot the void upgrades. I really like how much cleaner this looks now. Like, this pleases me greatly. I'm very happy. So it's gonna run out of dust and probably switch over to the gravel, and by the time it's done with the gravel, there'll be like 400 sand that it's gonna do, and it'll just eventually it'll balance out, I feel like. The way this was going before with half the machines is like we had 3 going all the time, sometimes 4, rarely a 5th one. So like I feel like eventually that'll calm down. We'll have like 8 of these going, or 6 of these going, up to 9 every now and then. So right now it's kind of like struggling to keep up. It's trying to get rid of the backlog, but I think we are going to get rid of that backlog. It'll be all fine. When the drawer's empty of something like gravel, could the pulverizers pull the wrong item? That can't happen. Actually, maybe it could happen. It's already happened. It's already happened. And I think it happened. I think this has happened because we were messing with stuff earlier and I didn't double check this. But when everything is going, we're always doing 1 cobble, which turns into 1 gravel, which should turn into 1 sand, into 1 dust. And like everything should have like an equal balance. It shouldn't happen. And this one isn't right either. This should be sand down here. I think these got screwed up just because. So gravel, 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 sand, sand. Yeah, everything should be right now. They got screwed up because of what we were doing earlier by emptying out the drawers and all this stuff that shouldn't be happening. Okay, so now we're getting dust every now and then that's heading over there. No, I don't need it to catch up. Like it's got enough stuff. Because when we had half of these machines going, it was running like only 3 sieves constantly. And every now and then it'd do like a 4th or maybe a 5th one because of just like the extras that you sometimes get. But we have 9 sieves there. Like it should be able to catch up. It looks like we're doing gravel now. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on this and make sure that things don't screw up, but I'm pretty sure they won't. How are the items to the click going? Yeah, so the way we have this set up, these pulverizers are pulling from these drawer controller slaves. And then we have the drawers with all the stuff in them down here, just in a straight line down. So there's our dust and there's our sand right there. You can't see the gravel. Anyway, so we are extracting out of the drawer controller slave that's attached to that network, and we are sending over to this drawer controller so we can keep extras. So we have 2,000 of each of these available to our system. If we need to auto craft with them or take them for something specific to make clay or whatever, we have these available. So that's trying to extract into these, and when these fill up, it then sends it down into this tesseract down here. That's actually interesting. This tesseract has an inventory. That's interesting. It's got a 1-stack inventory. Anyway, so this tesseract is receiving these items, and we are sending those over here. All the extras that can't fit into our storage, they get received right here. Is a storage bus only on the dust or on the controller? This external storage is touching a drawer controller sleeve, which has access to those items right there. So all of our cobblestone, and then the 2,000 of each of those. So the cobblestone that we're making right here, and then these 3 drawers. Yep. So we're using a lot of different drawer networks on this playthrough, but I think this is working fine. I am a little concerned that this might screw up every now and then, now that we've seen that before, but I'm pretty certain that screw up we saw was because we were emptying these things in a different way than what would normally happen. I don't think we're going to run into that problem. I don't think we're ever going to run into a situation where just there's no gravel, because each one of these holds a full stack. So there'd have to be no gravel in it for like however long it takes to chew through an entire stack before that can refill again, right? I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think we should be fine. There's no mesh upgrades. The sieves got really boring in this version. There's only the string meshes. There's no upgrades for them. You might be able to enchant them. I haven't looked, but there's no tiers. There's only the string mesh. I don't even know if you can enchant them. It doesn't show here as you can. Why would I need a void on the cobblestone downstairs? We have a cobble generator pumping into this compacting drawer. And when this fills up, that's fine. Like, we don't need anything else. That cobblestone is just being provided over here, so we have access to cobblestone. That's it. This one right here is what's being provided to these pulverizers and wirelessly being sent over here to make lava. You know, I said that we were going to make more blaze blood, or we should look at that. I think we really should do that. We have a little bit right here, but we definitely need more. Blazing Dole. We only had one of those. Okay, great. Porcelain clay. We need bone meal. And we need clay balls, which we have over here from our mob farm, thanks to us getting Terra slimes from appearing. This needs a void upgrade on it. I guess it's fine. We're not getting that many. It's kind of weird the way that exactly it's stacking there. We're not getting that many of those in there, but we should put a void. I mean, that's only ever gonna fill up while we are online. So we'd have to get 2048. But then it would just go into the trash anyway. So I guess maybe we don't need the void. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. We have the void. All right, back to the blazing dole. Back to this. I need 3 more porcelain clay. I need the dole. Back to this. Boom. What are we missing? Blaze powder? Yeah, having all of the drawers in one centralized location is something that we're going to have to work on at some point in the future. That's not something I'm interested in doing today, though. Barrel. Now, the question I have, can I just put the barrel in here? Like, if I stick this barrel right here, for instance, actually, I'd probably want that down one. If I put that barrel right there, for instance, I put lava in there, and then I seal this up, the blaze will eventually wander off that and then fall down into the smeltery. I wonder if that's like, if it's worth doing it this way or not. Let's find out. Just for simplicity. Maybe not efficiency, but simplicity. That's suggested and use a clicker and cap the smelter. Yeah, I don't think we need to cap it off. Because the blaze only fly up if they are aggro to something. Okay, so maybe if I do this. Well, let's move this to a better spot then, if this does work. Oh, it went into the smeltery. Oh, did I just delete it? No. Let's move that to a better spot that I have access to the lava. Okay, we'll try this. I assume the blades are just going to push each other off. No, I understand that the smeltery isn't detecting all the layers. It doesn't need to detect all the layers. All we need is just that bottom layer active where the blades are going to be sitting. Oh, did I? Oh, I guess. I was like, we should have more than that. $1.5 buckets. Blazebud is a pain to get. You thought you could use skulls from a mob masher and melt those down, but nope, skulls only drop from Tinker Severing in this pack. Yeah, this isn't that bad, right? Like, this is a pretty simple way to do it. It's probably not the safest way. Can't you use a force flask to capture blaze and put into the smeltery? I mean, I guess if it works just like a mob imprisonment tool, but why would you do that? Well, that's interesting. It actually was using lava to kill the blaze, the entity. I didn't know it did that. No, that's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. So now we should be generating lava a little bit faster. I mean, that seems good. It's not as fast as it could be, but it seems good. This would probably be a bit better if instead of doing it 3 wide like I got it right now, if we just had like a straight line of them. But if we're gonna do that, like, I'm probably gonna stick it underground and not on the surface like it is. We'd probably just stick that like down under here somewhere, like out of view. Akmar, you said the tesseract sees the inventory that's connected linked to it, so are you saying the pipe contains that stack of items? Is that what you're trying to get across earlier? The reason that it says that there's a stack of dust in there is because it sees a stack of dust in this pipe? Maybe that's what you're saying. Yeah, this one doesn't show it has anything in it. All right, let's take a look at these and make sure everything's still good. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Sand, or gravel, gravel, and then sand. Gravel, gravel, sand. Yeah, I think we're good now. Now that I've like rearranged everything the way they should be, I think we're fine now. Oh, my magnet's on. That's why I'm picking these up. So I don't think we've actually looked over here at what all we've gotten since we hooked this all up. I don't have any upgrades in these things other than void upgrades. That's probably something that we should look at doing too. That doesn't need an upgrade. This could use an upgrade. Like having sticks coming in automatically, gunpowder. This actually should be a compacting drawer. We're already getting gunpowder and we already have a compacting drawer over here, I believe, because we're getting that from the dust. Yeah, right there. So gunpowder should be sent over there, and also we're getting the gunpowder parts. This stuff, small pile of gunpowder. So like this and that should be sent over there. Or we could just have a compacting drawer to keep both of those together, and then it'd be one less thing. Let's make a compacting drawer for the gunpowder over here. The pipes don't have an inventory as far as you know. What you meant was that it's probably seeing the click machine that's below the linked tesseract. Compacting draw. That's not what I wanted to do. This guy, this guy, this guy, boop boop, and one of these. Okay. Nighttime. Oh, I didn't bring a key. Dang it. Back. Gotta go back. Key. We're also getting redstone over here. I guess we could compact that. We have compact glowstone. Don't know if this has a compressed version. It does. So that could be a drawer. One thing at a time, though. One thing at a time. Oh, that's not locked. What the heck? Lock. Okay, this drawer, we empty this all out. take that out. We can unlock this. And grab these. Okay. So that's a little bit better. So this can actually have a home now. Right there. Do ender pearls have a block? Is there an ender pearl block in this? What is this thing? Ender orb translocator. Doesn't look like there's any ender pearl block in this. It'd be nice. Oh, actually. Can cost hunger and experience based on config values. Yo, where'd my free leads go? Where are my free leads at? What the heck? Nice hat. I'm going to take that from you here in a moment. Bucket of pufferfish. Coon skin cap. I'm curious if these are worth setting up.
Psy 3193 has gifted 10 subs.
So it costs half a hunger. Now here's the thing, it doesn't like give you any information. Huh. Psy, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, dude. That is very generous of you. Wins a SevTech Skyblock stream? Never. So these things do not work as I was expecting them to. That doesn't mean they're not good. But I was not expecting them to work this way. I don't know what the range is on these. If I can't use it that far away, what's the point? I was cyclic. I was expecting these to work the way where like you look at them with a wand and you can warp. I don't remember what other mod had that, but it looks like these are pretty much trash though. If you have to be that close to them, they are not going to help us out. He tried SevTech Skyblock and only made it about 10 minutes before uninstalling the pack. Off the edge those go.
Smiley Lich just resubbed for 67 months. Hello.
Smiley Lich, welcome back. Thank you for the 67-month resub and dropping a tier 3. Hello. To you too. I love how the TTS sounds like unimpressed. Hello.
Culmination just subscribed.
Culmination, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Glad to have you. Okay, so look, we are dropping on sand right now. Is this gonna fix itself? It is a little worrisome that that's happening, but I think it's because we are sifting sand at the moment. And once this runs out, the rest of it'll switch back over to gravel and the rest of the sand will go over there. But I think this probably will end up being an issue. I don't know how to fix that. I thought what we did was going to be enough to satisfy Okay, so now it's switched over to gravel. All the sand should fill up. We'll start sucking back the gravel. But I think this will eventually end in failure. These machines are pretty loud, aren't they? Ambient environment. Does a flint actually help? I don't know. Apparently it makes it produce more extra stuff, but like we're making flint regardless, so we're just using it. I thought I had this figured out in my mind that this would just work. The problem is...
The crazy techie just subscribed.
The problem is we're extracting without regard to how much is left in the system. And I don't know, I don't think those pipes allow you to extract. Only if there's a certain amount left. The Crazy Techie, thank you for subscribing to the channel, dude. Welcome. So another way we could resolve this. We could do this all through refined storage. Instead of like the way we have it set up now, all the sand, gravel, and dust all reside in the drawer controller. We put that on a storage bus, and then we export over to our sieves if there's a certain amount in the system. No, you can't pulverize the compressed version. That pretty much only happens in Project Ozone. Will these stream sessions be going on YouTube? If I get around to uploading it to YouTube, they will be on my archive channel.
Just resubbed for 32 months. Hip heart.
John, thank you so much for the 32-month resub, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. How am I liking the SkyFactory One remake so far? I like it. There's not a lot of complicated stuff in it. It's mostly using mods that I'm not familiar with and trying to come up with ways to get automations working using said mods. Have dedicated pulverizers for going into the tesseract? Well, that's pretty much what these are supposed to be. The problem is the way this is set up, and we're getting doubles, and we are taking all the extra stuff. Like, so the way this is supposed to be set up, right? So you take cobblestone, you grind it into gravel. You take gravel, you can grind that into sand, and you take sand, you grind that into dust, right? So you take cobblestone into gravel, that gravel into sand, that sand into dust. So you need 3 pulverizers for that to work, right? So that gets you dust at the output. Then I was going to take another pulverizer here and do cobblestone and turn that into gravel, and the gravel into sand. So then we need 2 more. And then I was going to take another pulverizer and take cobblestone and turn it into gravel. So then we'd have a gravel, sand, and dust output. That's 6 pulverizers, right? So 3 of those are cobble, 2 of those are gravel, 1 of that is sand. So we have that set up here. So 3 pulverizers doing cobble, 2 into gravel, 1 into sand. So that should yield us 1 gravel, 1 sand, 1 dust, plus any extras every cycle of these pulverizers, however fast these are going, right? So every time this bar goes across, we should have at least 1 of all 3 of those, is the way this is supposed to be set up. Now we're storing all that stuff in these drawers here, and these pulverizers have access to extract their next item from those drawers and continue the process and do this infinitely. We have the cobblestone input here, so these guys are always getting their cobblestone, and the other drawers, or the other pulverizers, should be able to pull their resources from those drawers. Now, the problem that I'm running into is we are trying to get the extra stuff out of the same drawers while leaving a certain amount in those drawers so these machines continue processing. Now, if there is a way that we could extract only if there's greater than a stack, 2 stacks, 500 items in those drawers, and only extract that much, then that would solve our problem. But yes, we do have dedicated pulverizers. That's what all 12 of these pulverizers are. They're dedicated just for making those 3 resources to go get sieved. It's just getting the resources out of these drawers and leaving enough for the pulverizers to continue doing what they're doing is the current problem that we're having. And I don't know. I mean, we have thermal, right? I think thermal, now that I'm thinking about it, does thermal have pipes? Is that even in this? I don't think thermal has pipes in this. There's no ducts in this. I know thermal had the ability in previous versions to leave a certain amount in and only extract out or whatever, but can you put a redstone upgrade on the drawer, then a redstone limited to your extraction? Upgrade augment. What I need to know, what I need to find out is if there's a way to extract out of drawers only if a certain condition is met. I believe this... Does this have computer craft? This does have computer craft. So we could write a program to do that if I wanted to get into Lua and start programming for it, but that seems a little bit much for the task at hand. It is a possibility we could do this. I'm not sure I want to do it though. It would really be nice if there was a way to only extract if there's a certain amount and leave it behind. And I guess that is what refined storage could do. We could like set up a small refined storage system to handle these resources and extract out into a tesseract when we reach above. We could do that. Why spend minutes doing something when you can take hours programming it? Exactly. XNet is not in this pack. Yeah, so our options are computer craft and refined storage, to my knowledge, are the two ways to go about this. If only there was an upgrade. If only there was an upgrade for drawers to ignore like a stack of items. If only there was a way to do that, then we would be good, but there isn't. Now, the thing is with refined storage, I don't know if they have the redstone control. I assume there's a way. There's a wireless transmitter. I don't know if the exporter by default can see like how many items and only extract if the items meet that amount. Or do we need this detector? Maybe we need the detector. Maybe that's what this is. I remember using these detectors before for like crafting and stuff. Yeah, I think that's what the detector is. Like, you can detect how much of a resource you have and then emit a redstone signal based on that. And then we were using the detectors to emit a redstone signal to the crafters to craft more or whatever. I think that's how I used refined storage previously. So I would need 3 detectors. And then export buses. We're gonna make one of these just to make sure, like, I can remember I'm remembering this correctly, and we are making the right item, and it does the things that I think that it does. This. Okay, detector. Fluids or items emit a signal when on the amount, when above or under. Yes, this is what we wanted. Exact mode on or off. Well, I think we'd want exact mode, right? And then you put like whatever item you want right there. So let's detect the diamond dust. We want to detect when item is under the amount of 50. So now it's emitting that, and if I put those in there, now it's not emitting that. Okay, so that's really what we need. We need 3 of these. Then we need the export buses, or exporters, or whatever they're called. Exporter. Okay. Hello, Amen. How you doing? So at this point, we need an external storage. I need quartz enriched iron. Okay, apparently I use it all. That should be more than enough. That'll get us 4 stacks. Boop, boop, boop. Zoop. Okay, external storage. So we just need some kind of a chest. And I think we need a controller if we're going to do this as a separate thing, which I think we will. Okay, so that's everything that we need except for power. Do I have power over here, don't I? No, that's not power. We have power back here. So I can just hook this up right there. Then we can just run some cable. So let me grab some cable. I guess I'm gonna need some blocks to jump up onto. So that needs to come over and touch this. And we're gonna get rid of this thing here. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I don't know yet. But yes, this other thing that we set up earlier, we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna undo this. All right, so we want external storage on this guy. And then we need cables going from here to there. Okay, so now refined storage can see all the stuff in this. How did these connect? Can I like have these upside down? Does that work? I actually don't know how this works. Seems to work if it's connected that way. Power 15. I don't know if we are emitting redstone power like right here. I don't have anything to detect if we are. I don't have any redstone dust on me. I need to know if those things are emitting a redstone signal in every direction. I assume they are. But maybe they only emit a redstone signal upwards or something. I need to find out. Where am I at? I have no idea where I'm at. Found it. Okay, that works just fine. And then the other thing we need to know is if it's above this level, under, on. I mean, it seems to be working the way I think it should work. Okay, So there's that. This. I fall. So now I just need to get myself a piece of sand, gravel, and dust so we can set those correctly and then figure out the export buses. Sand, gravel, dust. Okay, so this one is going to be gravel, then this one's going to be sand, and then this one's going to be dust. We're going to admit if we are over 128. Why is it doing that? That was weird. So admit if it's above 128. Admit when it's above 128. Admit when it's above. Okay, so all of those are above. Now I gotta go down for that. So I don't know at this point these exporters. Let's first of all get one just set somewhere. So this already has redstone. Okay. Can I do this? Like, will that work? I don't know. Like, this redstone probably isn't going to work. I'm going to have to move that. But I don't know if this works. I assume that's going to work. I hope this isn't powering. So this one is doing dust. So on a redstone signal, we're going to export dust. This one's doing gravel. So on redstone signal, export gravel. I mean, I guess we have to go up there and see if like things are happening or not. Only work on redstone signal, sand. I assume that the sand isn't going to work. And then we're going to need the upgrades to make them go faster. But if we can get this working, I think we'll be in a much better spot. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn on the tesseract. So nothing's going to happen until that happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we aren't doing anything with the sand right now, but we are definitely getting gravel over here. So we want to see if this is going to go down to 128 and then stop. It went down to 127. I think it's working. I think it's working. Okay, so the other one that we got to worry about then is that sand, because that is not going to be working correctly. I guess we can just move that over by one and then we should be able to get that to work. If I take that and set this one here, and we're going to do 128, emit when it's above the amount, sand, and then we just need to get that connected. This is exporting only with the redstone signal. I think we should be good. Like, I also don't think that we need to have the upgrades in there, because we are not producing that stuff super fast. Just gonna take a while for it to like even out. So we're doing the dust now, and then I'll fight over if it's gonna do gravel or sand next, but this should completely fix the problem. Make sure these things are all set up correctly. That looks right to me. How much dust do we have backed up over here? It'll take a minute for this to like finish this up. But I think we should be about all set now. The only thing is, if we run out of power or that refined storage system turns off or this or that, then we're going to start having issues. Let's just not let that happen, right? Chat, how you guys doing? You guys alive out there? Yeah, we switched over to sand. Okay, so that did work. Just chilling. So making sure that like Twitch wasn't having an issue. Crafting upgrade, stack upgrade, speed upgrade. Is there any power storage in this pack? Yeah, we're using a battery to store some of our power right now. When does Twitch not have an issue? Fair point. I think that should be more than enough to satisfy our needs here. I really don't even think we needed those, but I think it'll just be better overall to have them. I'm guessing we're working on sand right now, is what it looks like. Yep. I think our entire issue has now been resolved, which is great. So we can use this same system to export into those other drawers that we have hooked up to our main system and just freely export everything that it needs to. And then if we need like extra stuff, we could set like the amount that it holds in the drawers before exporting higher or whatever. I think we should be good though. You're working on a custom mod pack 1.12.2 just magic and science mod pack. Does that mean no exploration? Magic and science to me means magic and tech, which means like every mod pack out there. If there's no exploration, then it means you're making a skyblock mod pack. I don't know. But that's what I hear when you say that. Good, we have a stack of chicken just from Chicken Jockeys. I was wondering what we were going to do for food next, but we don't have to worry about that yet. Not a problem. All right, guys. I think we are going to wrap it up here. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today while we played some SkyFactory One. I appreciate the support. Let's see here. Yeah, XP Crafted is streaming. We're going to go send him a raid. That's it. That's all I got for you guys for today. We start an hour early. We're ending like an hour early. So it's a normal stream time. We stream for like 3 hours. Seems good. XP is streaming the newest mod pack. Popular. FTB Ultimate Anniversary Edition. I don't know anything about it. I know what FTB Ultimate is. I don't know anything about the Anniversary Edition. So you guys, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to go over there, check out what the mod pack is, and let me know if I should play it. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got for you guys for today. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Follow the channel if you haven't so you get notified when I go live. See you Monday. Bye, guys.